Welcome back to my channel where we'll be discussing a beginner's guide to heels and look at some of the selections of heels that we can incorporate into our wardrobe. So I have already done a few shorts on YouTube about your beginner's guide to heels, and some of the shorts included kitten heels. Kitten heels are definitely a good start to walking in heels, but I would also suggest block heels. So I have this pair of block heels that you can use to get started. It's not as high, it's very comfortable. You can use this pair to get started on heels, and make sure that it has very good padding inside. This one is from Edgar's. I got this from Edgar's. I think it was Edgar's Avondale in Harare. It was such a good pair, or it is such a good pair to start with, because the pointy part of the heel right here helps you rest your feet. Okay, so when you wear, let me give you an example. When you wear a heel like this is another pair of heel where the toes are open. They slide through. So when you have the closed toe, it really helps bring balance, because your toes rests on the side of the heels, right, as well as on the other side of the heels, and it's very comfortable. You can even have it as a closed shoe, but this is a good way to start. This thick heel at the back is also great for balance. So when you're beginning, or maybe not even beginning, when you used to wear heels and then stopped wearing heels, this is a good way to get back into wearing heels. So I would suggest that you consider a heel like this. I'm sure this design in itself is not particularly difficult to get, but I got this one from the Edgar store in Avondale a few years ago. Now, moving on to another option for heels as you're starting out, a court shoe. So this is a court shoe. You can see the heel. It's not high at all, but then again, you have the closed heel that helps you balance. This is what's going to carry most of your weight as you are moving forward, because you're going to lean forward when you're learning to wear heels. But the place where you are supposed to rest once you've mastered heels is your heel. This is where your heel rests, right there. So as you walk in your heels, it's heel toe, heel toe. There is another short on YouTube with how to walk in heels. So I got this one from a boutique by 5th Avenue in Harare as well. I'll put in the link. But this is a great not even for beginners. This is great for work. This is great for events. This is great. I love the white color because it just contrasts all the other options, like you have black, you wear black, but white is a good way to just say, look, I'm here, I want to be noticed, and I'm wearing white. So this is another heel that you can definitely wear as a beginner. And then we have this little like every wardrobe needs a heel that is going to spice up things. And here's an example. I have this silver heel, same brand as the other white heel I just showed you. This silver heel is great for events. It's back. I think metallic is back. I've seen a lot of people wear metallic to day events as well. And this heel is also great for beginners. It's not too high. It's not going to, frustrate you. You can spend all day in it. And then you have this bed where you can rest, your toes. You're not fighting for your life. You can just put your heel on and forget about it. And I think silver is back in. I've seen a lot of shops with silver. I've seen silver heels and Edgar's, South Africa. I've seen silver heels at H&M as well as Foschini. I'll need to look up some of the places, and if I get them, I'll add them later. So yeah, silver is in. It's always good to have a metallic heel, and the heel can be, you see, they've already been worn. The heel can be, you know, with this little top. This is great. This little part right here, right, is great when you're going for events that are on the grass or mud or outside, where you can just, you know, have a flat bed, as compared to, you know, the pointy heels that dig into the ground. And then now we're going to look at the gold heel that I showed you earlier. So this is a block heel. I have a love-hate relationship with block heels. Block heels can make you look like a grandma so fast, especially when you're plus size. But you just have to play around with the young element. Okay, so you can have grandma elements and then, you know, put some pizzazz into it so you can wear this. I got this from the Only One thrift. I'll add that it was at the Borodale store. I know that they have more branches now. The Borodale store in Harare. So this is a thrift store. This is a thrift shoe. Thrift shoe is a second-hand shoe that you get from vendors in where do we get Mabero? This is thrifted, but it's not thrifted from like people. It's thrifted from a market where they get bales of clothes and then different types of consignment people come and buy. So this one is like more of a high-end consignment shop that they go to, Mupedza Namo in Harare. That is where you will find most bale items, good quality items. These are thrifted, donated clothes that we sell in Africa and in Zimbabwe, and you get like cute gems, and it's really good quality and practically still brand new, size 40. Fluctuate between size 40 and 42, which is crazy because those are 3 sizes, but it is what it is. So this is a size 40. I love this shoe. You can wear this out to an event for dinners, and I love the little crystals on it, and the block heel is great for balance, and you can, you know, and then the straps, the quality of the straps are really good. And I looked up this designer. It's a good designer, a very good shoe, and these ones are just sourced from China, and they are also very good. And I love the rubber sole and this little appendage that helps you to walk on grass and mud. You can't walk on pavements all the time. Excuse my voice, I have a flu, but we are making content. That is what we're doing. What a girl's not about to do, she's not about to not make content. And then this beautiful number I told you, this is a very good shoe for corporate. It's so soft, very good shoe for corporates, like if you go to work and you have to be in a heel all day. Edgar's is the plug. Edgar's stores are in Zim, Namibia, I think, as well, Botswana, and South Africa. It's a staple. And then this is also another shoe, I think also sourced from a boutique. I think they're sourced from China, but I'm not sure. Could be Turkey, just depends on what the entrepreneur is doing. But we thank all entrepreneurs who come and bring us beautiful heels. So that's all in terms of discussing the shoe options that you can have in your wardrobe.